Good afternoon. Did you all think that we were not going to come? We will never leave you like that. There was some technical glitch, so really sorry for that delay. Okay, we're not going to waste your valuable time. We'll just go straight into what we are up to. Okay, so I am Vinod James. Welcome to Neethu's Academy, Reading Live. So what are we going to do? We'll be doing two things. One, we'll be talking about a part B, and then we'll be talking about a part A. As usual, we'll be really looking forward to see all of you to engage yourself with active participation. We're honored because all of you do that. Okay. So what does Neethu's Academy offer for you? We have regular batches where you can see the next admission is from August, September, October. And we have crash courses available. So if you want any insights about it, please do not forget to call the number. Our admins will be very happy to assist you. And what is another important thing that is going to happen today? Neethu Madam is going to come live tonight, 10 p.m. Indian time, with another new self-prepared case note. That is what we in Neethu's Academy definitely look into. We want to make sure that we come and make you all exposed to the world of absolute reality. We want to give you more insights about what are the things that can come in front of you, what are the things that you might encounter on the day of exam. Because on the day of exam, be aware that the material is going to be as new as you would have never dealt with. But the whole idea why we come in front of you is to make sure that you're getting exposed to the maximum number of materials on the aspect, so that it's not just the material, it's about how you get the answer. See, once you know the strategy, let come what may on the day of exam, because you're already equipped, and that is what we in Neethu's Academy make you. So a very, very good afternoon to all the lovely people who have said good afternoon. Leija, good afternoon. Amita, good afternoon. Beena, good afternoon. Ramita, good afternoon. So yes, Priya Sunil Kumar, good afternoon. Jean Maria, good afternoon. You know, when your name pops up, there are lots of symbols which comes along with that. So that is itself is a very, what can you say, a very positive sign, because you're all there to support us. Mini Shaju, good afternoon. Vidya Shijan, good afternoon. So if you have not yet liked our channel, if you have not yet liked our page, please do like our page. Please do press the follow button so that you will not miss any updates that we bring you. Sanila, good afternoon. Namita, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon to all. So are you Kessie after a long time? Good afternoon. Akshaya Thangachan, good afternoon. And yes, there are a lot of our students who are going to make that big day tomorrow. Ruby, good afternoon. How am I? I'm doing good, Ruby. Thank you very much for asking. How about you? Madhu Smitha, good afternoon. A new name. Donna Jason, good afternoon. A new name. Raji Mol Praveen, good afternoon. So if you're new, please do let us know you are new and where you're from. Nimi Paul, good afternoon. Diona Lucas, good afternoon. Vidya Ranjit, good afternoon. So very, very, very good afternoon to all my lovely students. And if you have not yet told us that you are new, no problem. See, just out of my curiosity. Why? Because we want to give you more insight about what can you all gain from being in Neethu's Academy. Anu Anil, good afternoon. So Neethu's Academy only have two Telegram group. One, we have just pinned the official Neethu's Academy Telegram page, where you get the first-hand information about what is happening with Neethu's Academy, what are the new insights that we want to bring you about. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തരേണ്ട എല്ലാ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസും ആ ഒഫീഷ്യൽ Neethu's Academy Telegram പേജിലുണ്ടാവും. Okay, Chris sir, listening class, grammar challenges, any new insights, and then we have another group that is called the official Neethu's Academy Reading Telegram page, where you get the first-hand information. Reading in a kurchulla, we post the first information that you get to the materials will be posted there. But in order to get into the reading Telegram group, we have a scrutinizing policy. നിങ്ങളുടെ അടുത്ത് നമ്മുടെ admin കുറച്ച് details ചോദിക്കും. Once checking that details and clarifying that it is genuine, we accept you into the group. കാരണം എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ it's an online platform. There are lots of fraudulent people there. അവരൊന്ന് അവോയ്ഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി മാത്രം. It's not for anything. because we want our students to have the utmost focus on the aspect of getting done from this exam and reaching your. So are you all ready for today's session? If so, give me a quick thumbs up. Ready ആണോ എല്ലാവരും? ആണോ? നോക്കട്ടെ, how active are you all in the class? I know that you're all there, but I want to see who's going to be the first one to tell me, yes, I am ready. എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആരാ നോക്കട്ടെ. Or even a quick thumbs up. Yeah, I could see that few thumbs up are popping up. Madhusmita, I'm new from Odisha. Very nice. See, this is what the most fruitful thing about the life, the diversity of students that is there. Madhusmita, welcome to Neethus Academy Reading. Thank you very much for letting me know. Namita Reddy, Vidya Sijit Reddy, Pramita Reddy, Kessia Reddy. Okay, very good, very good. Minisha Ju Reddy, excellent. Jean Maria Reddy. So as you all are ready, Sanila is ready. The question will be popping up on the screen. Okay, as soon as the question pops up, there will be a timer as well. So just do beat the time. Lisa Lazar ready, Namita ready. Excellent. I love your all responses. It's an absolute, energy booster. Akshaya Tangachan ready, Anuanil ready, Liba Libin ready. Very good. As you have all said ready, you have your question right on the screen. Okay. Do beat the time. Diana Lucas ready, Vidya Shajan ready, Reggie Mole ready, now new from Ernakulam. Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much, Reggie Mole. Raji Mole, sorry. Diana Jason, yes, ready. Madhusmita, Odisha, ready. Priya Sunil Kumar, ready. Raji Mole, Ernakulam. Okay, fair enough. So as you have all said ready, now you will have your question on the screen, and do not waste your valuable time. As soon as the question pops up, do it. Okay, so there you will have your question. Okay, right. There you have. Time just ran off. Just goes, escalates from you, isn't it? It just gives escape from you. So did you all get an answer? Yes? If so, please do let me know what is your answer and where you got the answer. Thank you, Anju Devis, you're done. Very good, Liba Libin done. Okay, good. Anju Marita, good afternoon, a bit late. No problem, Anju. I know that you're busy over your work. No problem. Thank you for popping out. Namita done. Anju Devasya, good afternoon. Vidya Ranjit done. Mini Shaju done. Lija Laza done. Excellent, excellent. Rashmi Mol Manoj, good afternoon. Anu Anil done. Right. Sita Tarshini, done. Yenda ningada answer. Evada ninna kitti answer. Most important thing. Manju Marita, done. Rashmi Mol, C. Okay, good enough. Lija Lasser, C. Raji Mol Praveen, Ernakulam, C. Anu Anil, B. Okay, am I happy? B, C. Now, good. Liba Libin, C from middle. Kessia Bibin, C. Namita Philip, C. Okay, so most of you are saying C from the last few lines. Fair enough. CB Thomas, B. Israel, isn't it? B. Manju Marita, B. Okay, Madhusmita, Odisha, B. Sayana Johnny, C. Vidya Ranjan, B. Okay, now it's a competition between C and B. Entire paragraph, Lija, okay. Vidya Shijan, B. Middle part, okay. Priya Sunil Kumar, B. Mini Shaju, B. From initial few lines, okay. Jean Maria, C. C from check fax number, okay, fair enough. Right. Namita Anish, B from whole para. Okay, fair enough. Now, as we have said, what are the answers? Now, let's see how to deal with part B. Now, the question will be coming back on the screen. Okay, see, when you're doing part B, you are expected to read the question. Okay, please read the question, underline the keywords in the question. Very, very, very important. Okay. As you are reading, don't spend extra time on it. Don't I say, be okay. So here it is a very simple question. Email reminding. What is the email reminding the staff? Not us, the staff. Okay, this is where you have to really look into. After that, you're going to underline the keywords in the question. Sorry, answer option. Because that's how I do. If you want to read the paragraph and then pick it up, no problem. Either way. So option A, what are they saying? There have been breaches of confidence in recent times. So breaches, recent time, that's enough for me. Okay, to see. Okay, where there is any. Danya Joseph Matthew, I cleared my OET with good score. It's because Neethu's Academy, especially. Thank you so much for your support and guidance. Danya Joseph Matthew, absolutely stunning to hear such a lovely news. Please be kind enough to let us know what are your scores as well. It's an honor. Okay, Danya, please do understand it is all your hard work. We're just the bridge between you. But heartfelt congratulations from all of us from Neethu's family. It's so much of a great news to hear, and also it's such a motivating factor for all the other lovely students who are there in front of us. Thank you very much, Danya. So happy to hear that. Right, now going back to option B, the need of care while transmitting confidential information. So need of care, transmitting, that's enough. Okay, confidential information is understood. Now, how to use, okay, triple check method using fax machine. Now, 1, breaches, 2, need of care, 3, how to use. Okay, now these are the 3 important factors, important keywords. Okay, once you've done with that, now we're going to go to the passage. What is it saying? Don't skip any information, okay, to all staff. Okay, that means it is just a reminder for all of them. What is that? Faxing confidential information. So this is about faxing. Now please note the following. Now let's say, take safety measures before faxing confidential information. So they're always talking, the first thing itself is talking about take safety measure. So safety measure, breaches, no. How to use, maybe. Need of care, most appropriate. So slightly pointing into B. We have not yet confirmed, yeah. A fax cover sheet should contain instruction that the fax material is to be given only to the named recipient. So what is that? Again, the need of care. Why? It should have a cover sheet which is definitely saying, okay, this should be given only to the named recipient. Consent is needed from the client to fax the information. So again, what are the instructions that you have to follow? Check that the fax number is correct. Check the number on the display on the machine after dialing. Check the 3rd time before pressing the send button. So these are all what? You're taking the precautionary measures, isn't it? These are the safety measures that you have to do. Okay. Then what are they saying? Follow up with the agency receiving the fax to assure that the private records are received and placed in a secure location and the fax has been sent. So what are you to do? Is it saying about how to use triple check method? See, it is not about triple check method, isn't it? Why? 1, a fax cover sheet. 2, consent. 3, fax number is correct. 4, check the number on the display is correct. Third time, press before. So there are not just 3, isn't it? N number of things are there to be followed. These are only few things which is there. So what is that? These are all for what? These are all taken as a precautionary measure. There have been breaches as a straight eliminator. Why? Nowhere mentioned in the paragraph. How to use triple? They are not saying how to use method using fax machine. No. The answer is only one and the only thing, which is B, the need of care. The whole thing is talking about the safety measures before the confidential information, and then they are detailing you how to go behind it or go forward. Understood why it is not C? Excellent. So people who have got B, absolutely good enough. People who have got C, again, you've been corrected because you just went only for keyword. Why? Checks fax number. Correct. Okay, 1. Check number is there. 2. Check third time. That is only when you are doing that fax, isn't it? The whole thing is email is reminding. It's not just about only pressing the fax number. What is it talking about throughout? Understood? I'm sure that all of you have understood. Excellent. Keep on dancing. Yes. When you get it right, why not? Do enjoy. So is there any other doubts? Manju Merita dancing, Namita dancing. Very good, very good, very good. Excellent. So as you don't have any doubts and you're all clear about, let's go into the next thing. What is the next thing? The next thing is talking about, what is the next thing about? The next thing is about part A. Isn't it? So give us some insight about today's part A. How did you find the material? Give us some insight, because Neethu madam, everyone are really keen to find out how you felt about the material. Clear? Legal laws are clear. Vidya Sujan clear. Pramita, yes. Okay, fair enough. Minisectomy. Menisectomy. Very good. Easy labor. Okay, excellent. Mini Shaj is also saying easy. So Neethu madam is being a bit generous, isn't it? Past 3 days, it's more into an easy material. Anju Deva say easy. Easy. Rashmi Mohanoj, okay. Easy material, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe you're all easy. Everyone is saying easy. Priya Sunil Kumar, easy. Jinsi Mode, yes. Hinju, Mary Thomas, clear, okay. Kessia Bipin, nice material. Sheena Jensen, it's clear. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. So it is about the meniscus, isn't it? Meniscus. Soumya Anthony, yes. Okay, fair enough. As you have said, it's easy material. Now let's go into, now if there is anybody who is doubtful about what to do with part A, we have done an exclusive video on part A. Okay, just go through that. You will get more insights about it. Okay, Manju Merita, easy. Right. So let's go into today's part A. Okay. Skimming and scanning is the most appropriate way to find the answer, because it is keyword reference. You are expected to do keyword reference. Now, how to do keyword reference? It's very simple. See, heading is important, subheading is important if there is any. Meniscectomy is surgical treatment, remove all meniscus. Meniscus is cartilage that surrounds the knee, a full or partial. So, 2 full partial meniscus recommended for someone who tears meniscus. A partial meniscus always preferred. Full can increase arthritis. Meniscus preferred under general anesthesia. 2 C-shaped cartilage soft tissue because it's bracketed one. Discs connect the bone and shin bone. They're also known as menisci. The function of the shock absorber, provide ability to the knee. Meniscus used in common in athlete. Take part in sports such as football and hockey. However, the injury can also occur when someone kneels, squats, and lift anything heavy. As one ages, the bone and tissue continues to wear down, and the risk of injury, the leg may swell, feel stiff. This is what it is. Now I'm done with. See how many keywords. Likewise, you go through text B. So performed under spinal. So this is about the performance of it. Typically it takes about 20 minutes. So numbers are all keywords. So you go through, okay, very quickly. Injury are pretty safe, but two major risks. So you have to have two major risks. One is infection, the other one is deep vein thrombosis. So that is what. So now this is about cohort. Cohort is an important keyword. Cohort means only that particular disease condition has been taken into. So cohort is a group of study where that particular disease or the condition is being taken into. So of course 16 to 14, 1998, January 1st, 31st December 2010. All these numbers are important, but although abbreviated form. OA, knee fracture, reoperation, repair, APM, and all those things. And now let's go into the question after doing skimming, going through. So what is that? See, first to 1 to 7, you should know that it is match the following, and the instruction should be by hearted. Please do understand the instruction will never change. So by hearted. 1 to 7, match the following, letter A, B, C, or D. Let's go into the question now. Now, what are the questions saying? How could the surgeon get to know about the spread out of rupture? So, very specifically, the keywords are how, surgeon, know, spread. Very straight, isn't it? Where are they talking about how? We know that there are two ways, isn't it? How can they know that? Because the fluid is injected into the knee throughout its portal, which allows the surgeon to see the extent of the surgery. So that means how could they know? They know it from B. Good enough. Indicators that help us to recognize the spreading of an infection. Infection, do you really need any second thought about it? Why infection? It is there, isn't? So the answer is definitely C. Because infection as such is only mentioned there. Age range of people who took part in surgery cohort. Do you really need to think about, go back and see? Cohort, where did you read it? I know it is in D. So if age, yes, it is clearly saying 16 to 45, which we have already underlined also. So the answer is D. This is called saving time. Why would it always be better to prefer partial surgery? Partial surgery, full surgery, where? Where? Hey, excellent, good enough. This is called skimming. Understand, you have to remember what you have done. Why are they preferring partial surgery? Is always preferred, isn't it? Because full surgery are at the risk of causing us arthritis. So, hey, what would be the ultimate step taken by the surgeon if he couldn't succeed? Partial meniscectomy. So, couldn't succeed. So, where is the procedure mentioned? Procedure is mentioned where? Where is it? It is mentioned in. If the tear cannot be repaired, remove through the partial meniscectomy. The surgeon may remove the entire meniscus. So what is that? The answer is B. What are the physical features of menisci? So where are they talking about physical features? It is as such mentioned where? In A, isn't it? Menisci is a 2C-shaped cartilage and all those things. So the answer is A. Why is it always advised to keep your knee raised following surgery? Where are they talking about all these? If you really look into, it is there in the deep vein thrombosis. If you notice any of these signs, contact healthcare and all those things are mentioned. Why? Because it is there in the primary results. The reason why you keep your legs in to prevent this from occurring. Which one? Deep vein thrombosis. So the answer to that is C. Easy, isn't it? So you have to always remember. Now the next one, next set is 8 to 14. The number should be always remembered. As of now, it is 8 to 14. These are called short answer questions. And you should be by hearting the instruction, which is very simple. Word, number, combination of both, or a short phrase. Now going into the question. In taking of what may prevent another possible hospital administration. So where are they talking about? I know that it is mentioned somewhere in See, why? It is important to start antibiotics as soon as possible so an infection doesn't become worse, necessitating another hospital admission. So what is the one which is missing? The only thing, the answer is antibiotics. Antibiotics. Excellent. Which category more susceptible? Meniscus tear. So where are they saying? They're saying meniscus tears are more common in athletes. So the answer should be athletes. It's not athletes, okay? That's the pronunciation, it should be there. It should be athletes. 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 Okay? Good enough. So new information, isn't it? We are all people who pronounce it as athlete. It is not athlete. It is athletes. Good enough. Question number 10. The patient who undergo full meniscectomy suffer. Do I really need to worry about? I know that the answer is arthritis. Where do I get that? Because it's there in A. Why? Because increased risk of arthritis. Is that one of our keywords? Yes, it is. So ARTHRITIS, arthritis. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Question 11. Time span by which the patient should appear before or for reoperation. So where are they talking about the time span? Where is it? The answer is within 14 days. Reoperation is a keyword. Is it a keyword in the I have underlined? What is that? Within 14 days. So the answer should be within 14 days, not 14 days. Within 14 days. Yeah, it's a 3-word answer. WITHIN, 14 number, days, DAYS. Excellent. Question 12. Condition. So it should be disease condition, isn't it? Arises due to blood clot, leg post surgery. So do you really need to worry about? We have already underlined it, isn't it? Where are we talking about? We know the two conditions. Where? C. So what is it when your leg is all? Deep vein thrombosis. DEEP VEIN THROMBOSIS. Excellent. Question 13. Instrument used to visualize meniscus tear inserting through the knee. So instrument, I know you're all aware of it, but still, where are they talking about? The answer is there from text. B again. Most meniscus surgeries are done with an arthroscope, ARTHROSCOPE, which is put into the knee through a 1/4 inch of incision and utilized to visualize the meniscus tear. So arthroscope is a one word. Okay, do not separate it. Do replicate as per mentioned in the paragraph. The ultimate question for this week of 8 to 14, specific date by which the surgery started. Might think that it is easy, but where did you get that? It is there in text D. Why? The surgery during January 1st, 1998. So should I write 1998? No. Date, specific date is Jan 1st. No need of the year. Okay. So Jan 1st is the answer. As what is mentioned, the date is Jan 1st, 1998. If you have written, it's okay, I would say. Okay. The specific date. That is the day which is being asked. Yeah? Fair enough. Even if you have written Jan 1st, 1998, no problem. Okay, but don't write 1st Jan 1998 or no. Do try to replicate as given. See, when you are writing the expanded form, okay, no problem as long as you are very much sure about your spelling. Okay, there are times where we are not really confident about our spelling. So try to replicate as given in the. So now for the final stint, fill in the blanks. Okay, these are called fill in the blanks and the instruction remains the same. The question remains the same as of now. So here you are to be a bit more cautious. You are not supposed to repeat the same words. Even it can be an article. If an article is missing in the question, you have to add the article. If you don't write the article, then your answer is wrong. So be cautious. Along with providing stability. So providing stability to the knees, Menisci do the function as dash as well. So I know where I have to look for, because menisci is all mentioned where? In text A. So it is a thick bone, shin bone. This is known as the function as shock absorbers and provide stability. So not only providing stability, what are they doing? They're doing as shock absorbers. SHOCKABSORBERS, shock absorbers. Okay. Question 16. There is a chance of dash to remain particular space in leg if not moved. So where are we talking about not moved and all? Do you really need to worry about? No, we have already done that in text C, isn't it? So what is the problem which is mentioned? So deep vein thrombosis, this is a blood clot that forms in your leg vein. You risk for it goes up after knee surgery because blood stays in one place. So the answer is blood. BLOOD. Excellent. 17. Among excluded patients, do you really need to worry about where that answer is going to be come from? 3 had dash and 2 underwent unspecified meniscectomy. So where is that? It is clearly there in excluded is here. Why? It is the keyword which is here. So 3 is what? Knee fracture. So it's a 2-word answer. KNEEFRACTURE. Why? The other 2 are unspecified. It's mentioned. So question 18. The risk of injury may get increased by aging. So where are we talking about aging? Yes, it is there in text there, of course, as the dash and dash around the knee tend to wear down. So where are they talking about dash and dash? So as one ages, the bones and the tissues around the knee continue. So what are the 2 answers? Bones, BONES, and TISSUES. The penultimate question for this week. In order to prevent entering of dash into the knee, cause infection, necessary to keep the area sterile. So where are we talking about these 2? Again, infection. Keyword straight. So what are they? If your incision isn't kept clean, bacteria can get inside your knee and cause infection. So what is going to get inside your knee? Bacteria. BACTERIA is the answer. The ultimate question for this week. Dash are small cuts through an important tool are inserted during procedure. So small cuts. What are the small cuts? It is mentioned there in text B. What are the small cuts called? Which are called portals, which are inserted through your knee. So the answer is portals. PORTAL. Absolutely good. Did you all enjoy the very quick firing round? If so, please do let me know if you have any doubts or if there is anything that you want me to clarify. Anything that you're not clear about or anything that you have doubts. If you don't, please do let me know what is your total score. Absolutely stunning. Mini Shaju 20, Liba Libin 20, Zanila 20. Very, very good. Namita 20 in dancing. Excellent. Liba is dancing. Manju Merita is dancing. 20. Absolutely stunner. Sunil Kumar Bhaskaran 20. Very, very good. All of you have got stunning scores, isn't it? Namita 20. Excellent. Very good. Lija Lazar 18. Excellent. Very good. Anju Devasya 20. Very, very good. Raji Mol Praveen Ernakulam 20. Excellent. Vidya 19. Very good. Vidya Shijin 18. Good enough, good enough. Excellent. I'm quite happy with all of your achievement. Ashwati Binu 18. Very good. Pramita 19. Excellent. Good enough. Pramita is also saying thank you. So I couldn't see anybody telling any doubts. Akshaya Tangachan 18. Kesia 18. Very good. Reshmi Mol Manoj 19. Very good. Sheena Jensen 18. Excellent. Vidya is clear. Okay, fair enough. So even though I'm going to miss you all, but let me remind you, there are students who are going to make that big day tomorrow. So a heartfelt all the best, and our prayers are always there. Make sure that you go attend the exam with the utmost confidence. Okay, do write all the answers. Do speak in confidence. Do read the stimulus which has been given. Do listen to it properly. If you miss one, no problem. As you listen to it properly, you will be able to predict. Do not leave any answers blank. Okay. So until I see you 2 days after, I'm going to miss you all. Do take care. God bless you all. Adios from all of us from Neethus family. Have a blessed weekend.